Good day, everyone. I greet you wherever you are watching me from. This is United Army TV. If you look how snake stay long, it will set fire from Sokoto to Abuja. You know, if you use hand, hold belle way belle for you. If you back door, you'll give them back. Yes, my people, the reason why we are here is very clear and understanding. Because the more you look at Nigeria and the less you see. I'm going to play you a video. What triggered my coming out to hate this Nigeria black government? This is one of it. When Nigeria government, they are just calling billions without taking care of the citizens, taking care of the country. What brought me today is one of a state that is the large oil producing state in Nigeria. One of the largest oil producing states in Nigeria. Then I look at it, I shook my head. In fact, the largest oil producing state in Nigeria, Delta State. My people, if you look at Delta State today, they are the most dirtiest place in Nigeria. They are number 4 dirtiest place in the world. If you look at Niger State today, there is sickness going on right now as we speak in Delta State by the pollution of the environment, pollution of the soil, pollution of the water, pollution of the food they eat, by the black government milking the oil, milking the gas, milking everything. Why, give it them or do the cleanings of the state, especially Ogono State, Ogono community. Ogono community, is that what they call it? If you reach there now as we speak, it's disastrous. Do we have to now blame Tinubu that much? Or blame the presidency that much? Or blame Buhari or blame Tinubu that much? Yes, we do, but it will be lesser for all these things, lesser blame to the federal. But the full blame goes to the governors, the senators, House of Representatives, local government chairman, councillor of this very state. Now there is a video that went viral concerning the school that the VDM went to renovate. How the school children normally sat on the ground, right, toilet mess up. But let's watch it, then we will come back and fight the reaction.
Amen and amen. Now, this is what happened. On the 21st of January, I was tagged to this video made by this guy named N936b on Instagram, where kids are seen sitting on the floor to learn, and some of them even lying on the floor to learn, in a community called Emadaja in Delta State, which was really heartbreaking. Immediately, I reached out to the guy and I told him that I was bringing solution with immediate effect because I was so upset. Looking at everything, I just calculated in my mind that, with 5 million naira, you could just put chair for everywhere, make these children sit down comfortable to learn, And then I said, okay, let me go to the community. My brothers and sisters, when I got to the community, what I saw was bigger than what I thought. This is their toilet.
Nobody shoot for this place. Now be the toilet now. Now toilet be this.
Bros. Jesus Christ, look at this place. But anyway, successfully we did it. When we came to this place was hit with dirt. Now this whole building you are seeing here was dilapidated, broken and scattered. So we had to renovate, rebuild, and make it look like this because the whole toilet was abandoned and they were sitting behind the school.
I'm going to put the video is long, but I'm going to put the rest on the background so I can watch it. When VDN went to this very school in Delta State, after he have inspect everything, and he told them that right away he's going to fix it. The teacher told him that no, they want to take approval from the government. There you come again. It's only a dab and it's only an idiot that think that we have a government. Or is only a goat, or is only obey that we say that we have a government. Which government you want to count on in this country, Nigeria? Which government you want to count on in this country, Nigeria? Name it. Is it the presidency? Then we feel you bitter. You will wait for them, your generation will continue to wait for them. It has been a waiting moment. It has been a promise for the federal government of Nigeria. Renew hope. We are here for new season. We are here to repair Nigeria. The order of their slogan, if they are coming to power, they will tell you hope is coming again. The next 4 years, then you will vote for them. Then after election, campaign, they will not tell you new Nigeria. After you have exhausted your time, casted your vote for them, they win. After 4 years, another will come again. The government of the people is for the people. We are giving Nigeria to you people. You will vote for them. They will get into power. Story. Your parents will go. You will continue it, the suffering. You keep voting for them. 1960 to this very day. When I'm saying 1960, is a partially freedom. There is Nigeria I've never free yet. That video is the next video I want to give you. Nigeria are still enslaved. The most suffering country in the world is Nigeria. The most suffering people in the world is Nigeria. If you like, believe. If you like, don't. I tell you the fact, but not to believe. Now they said they want to take approval. Now federal government is 40. Can't count on them. Then let's go to state government. The most idiotic people on the planet Earth. The federal government is even better than them. Yes. Federal government are better than state government. All the governors, the 36 governors, They are the most idiotic ever on the planet Earth. Beings that don't even want to exist. Look at what you watch. Look, that is what you watch. I just gave you what you watch. But listen to this.
Of 936 billion 78 million 818,719 naira was approved, and the principal makeup is recurrent 348 billion 717 million 758,635 naira, representing 37.25% of the budget. Capital expenditure 587 billion 361 million 60,084 naira, representing 62.75% of the budget.
All right. Listen to the governor himself, Sheriff.
404.7% performance. Out of this amount, the sum of 97.0 billion was generated as IGRO against a proportionate figure of 73.5 billion for the same period, representing 131% performance.
The 2025
Executive Council has approved a proposed budget of 936 billion for the 2025 fiscal year. Addressing journalists shortly after the EXCO meeting presided over by Governor Sheriff Oborevwori, the State Commissioner for Economic Planning.
I guess not us. Nigeria 2024 approved states. Then go down and you will see Delta states at the stage of 4. If you pass Lagos, you pass Akwa Ibom, you pass Rivers, and you meet Delta. Is this budget, is the budget they remit to federal or the one federal remits to them? I guess the one federal remits to them. Then Delta State have 725 billion for the state. Let's go to another one. If they're deceived, I don't know. This again is 2024 proposed budget, Delta State. This is the governor himself sharing. 714.4 billion budget for 2024 again. We meet 725 billion for the first is 714.4 billion. They talk about expenditure. Now, this is how they call money. This is how they call money. But students still sitting on the floor. 21st century. 21st century. You see how wicked. You see how demonic. You see how luciferic. You see how barbaric. You see how devilish those governors are. It's not even just, it's no longer the presidency now. Because we are quick to accuse the presidency, but they have their big fault. But the people that have more fault is the governors and the senators, as of representative. Not even the presidency now. Because presidency never deny any state allocation every year. That is where they have a fault. That is when the governors have more fault. No governor ever comes out on national TV and complain that Federal government did not remit any budget for them. They never complain. That means federal government are doing their job to remit budget for them to do what? To eat, to take their children to abroad, to buy cars, new cars every year. No. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Is to repair their states. Is to repair their own state. Yes, we agree. We fight federal government. We agree. I'm sincere and I'm telling you the fact. But federal government for this, they are fulfilling their job. If now this is a school, primary school, government school in Delta State. Look at every allocation that is coming to Delta State, budget that is coming to Delta State. Delta State could not fix a share. I'm going to follow all the states, and we are going to count how many schools resident in Delta State, how many schools resident in Edo State, how many schools resident in all the states. It's our time we say, okay, federal government, you take a break first. We are still coming back to you, federal government. Because you people also contribute of this mess of these governors. You people contribute. Federal government contribute. Federal government job, legislators, even the House of Rep, yeah, House of Rep is your job also. EFCC is your job also. But who is going to arrest who? Who is going to blame who? Who is going to confront who? Now I heard yesterday that they arrest Wike, Donald Trump arrest Wike in America. I don't know, but I heard it. I saw it in the news. Not just we here to show the world what is going on. The world have seen it by themselves. The world have seen what is going on in this country, Nigeria, by themselves. It's our time we also start holding the governors responsible. Not just only the presidency. We start holding the governors responsible because the presidency never failed for their job, for their duty, not to remit to all states in Nigeria. The last time I brought a video that leaked out from Edo State that is grading refuse, is putting refuse on the road. Is calling it a tire road, refuse, dirty on the road. I bring it here. Then how much does it go to a government, Edo State government? You can count 600 point something billion. Now look at 2025 budget. All the budget I showed you is 2024. 2025 budget now that they gave to Delta State.
936 billion.
Children don't have share to sit in the school. Pupils don't have share to sit in the school. No good environment for the children to learn. Because why? They don't care about real people. They don't care about you. Their children is as long as their children is in abroad. Their wives can make up, do their nails, drive their best cars, the latest G-Wagon, the latest Range Rover, drive the latest Lexus, the latest SUV. It is finished. It is finished. This is a state who produce oil and a state that federal government remit more to states. Federal government give data more. What are they doing with money? I'm not just going to only blame Cherry, but Okoa and the other past governor before Okoa that is giving his Delta State money to pregnant women. Are you people not idiotic? You people traveled. You people have international passport. You traveled basically almost every month. You go to other countries around the world. Some have eyes, they cannot see. They used to see, now they are blind. We have eyes, we can see. Glory be to Jehovah. Some have ear, they cannot hear. They used to hear, now they are deaf. We have ear, we can hear. Glory be to Jehovah. As long your children is not in Nigeria, you can mess up Nigeria and protect yourself with security. Please, kudos to a very dark man who rescued those people from the floor. If you think the government, Nigeria government is for you, we are saying it countless number of times. You are a joker. You are a joker. No government is for you. This country, Nigeria, no government is for anybody. Yes. Until you wake up from your slumber and collect your country from those evil politicians, it's better for you. Thanks for watching.